through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, everyone, welcome to the iNASCAR Cup Series live here on Extreme Sim TV as we get ready to go racing once again in iNASCAR one more time here from Darlington Raceway. The Lady in Black plays host to this round, 147 laps here tonight. It is going to be one of those nights of racing here that we all look forward to each and every year when we come to Darlington Raceway. The most challenging car on the circuit. Or track on the circuit, by far here at Darlington tonight, that these drivers will have to take on for 147 laps. Qualifying coming up here in a moment. Again, we come into round 14 as Corey got the W back at the Kansas Motor Speedway here in the southern auto parts of Darlington here tonight. Again, thank you guys for coming out as we get ready to roll. Ready to rock and roll here. Jordan in practice, no surprise there that Jordan was able to hang on out front here tonight. Again, Jeffrey Bogdan right there as well, second fastest. Qualifying going to be uberly important, folks. This may be the most important qualifying day of the year here at Darlington Raceway. Very simple here at Darlington. You got to qualify near the front to keep that car clean. Things tend to happen in the pack here worse than probably anywhere else here. In the Southern Auto Parts event here tonight, we are ready to go. And again, parts for all vehicles. Thank you to Southern Auto Parts for the sponsorship tonight. We are ready to go. And the qualifying. Will it be full throttle on the front row, or will somebody break them up here this evening? We're about to find out. Qualifying underway right now as we speak here at the Darlington Raceway. There is the 35, Eric Hydra right there as well. Alex Murphy on track as well right there in the 30. Jordan Wetzel right there in that beautiful ride. There is Jordan working his way down the back straightaway. Dan Hughes in that number 6 machine. That's that Ford Mustang looking to qualify his way in as well. Corey Bunch out here also. Eric Jeffers, Michael Whitley right there. We've seen him before. Mitchell Reeves, Mitchell Roberts, Cody Keller, and Scott Thomas Scott G. Thomas right there in the 79 ride. Down the back straightaway, but it's Jordan Wetzel already top of the board. Surprise, surprise here tonight. Wetzel going first on the charts. And Corey Bunch getting the W last week. Again, as we take a look, Travis Bennett right there continuing to lead the charge right now down into the corner. And we're going to take a look at the results from 1 week ago here as qualifying continues to roll right now. Murphy and Richard Mills inside that top three from Kansas. Corey, of course, Alex right there as well. And we look here as we continue to run. Martin and Dan Hughes qualifying, continuing right now. It's going to be Travis Bennett out front. 2 minutes remaining in the qualifying session. Right now, Travis, great job. Corey Bunch here tonight. He has not qualified at number 93 quite yet. He jabs right there in the Black Rifle Coffee Bass Pro Shop 42 ride. There is Tony Jabs there as well. So, I'm imagining right there on the pit road, Vince Burns. Burnsy right now as well on track. So, Allen in the 127. We talked to Allen a few weeks ago. That black and gold machine looking great here tonight. Man, Allen looking to pull it up. Right now, Travis Bennett, Jonathan Lewandowski right there leading. Or excuse me, coming off the corner there in the 72 machine. And Jonathan Lewandowski trying to put that car up near the front. But right now, Travis Bennett, Full Throttle Motorsports guys. Right now on the pole, let's talk right quick to Travis. If we can here as we continue qualifying here tonight. Try to talk to some of these guys pre-race here. Again, the importance here of getting that car a front row starting spot here tonight cannot be understated as Travis continues to roll with the pole at the moment. Hey Travis, Matt up here in the booth. You had a copy, sir.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, you're a little bit concerned pre-race, but you're top of the board right now, buddy.
Yeah, man. I don't know what happened, but ran a full fuel stint, and I guess it really get me used to this track when you run that many laps in a row. So I think we'll be good as long as you keep it clean.
I know you've had a few rough weeks, man, trying to kind of bounce back here, and a great way of doing it if you get the pole in about 40 seconds.
Well, shoot, man. Yeah, I got to bounce back. I'm seeing Corey Bunch win. We get new winners. We got a couple guys, I believe, with 2 wins, and
Yeah,
you can't be comfortable with these guys, man. Everybody's good now.
yeah, did Corey run his lap? Yep, he ran his lap 6. So there you go. You got qualified Corey, buddy.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to run like hell to try to get this normal season points championship, get them bonus points if that's in the rule book.
There we go, man. Well, best of luck to you. Maybe you will, but
Thanks, man.
all right, man. Good job, Travis.
Thanks.
Travis on the pole right now. And with that qualifying lap officially in the books, we'll bring in last week's winner, Mr. Corey. Corey Bunch, Matt in the booth. You got a copy real quick, bud.
Sir.
All righty, man. There you go. You're going to qualify 6th here tonight, coming off the win 1 week ago over at the Kansas Motor Speedway. Big win for you last week. Now coming into the southern outer parts of Darlington 200 here tonight. What is your plan to put that car back up front again, starting from 6th?
Well, the plan will be to, I guess, just keep it on one piece. I don't feel all that confident with tonight, so this is probably maybe a good reason to have the win. And I apologize if there's someone else talking in my ear, but we'll just hopefully go over and get a good run and come out of here in one piece.
There we go, man. Well, best of luck, Corey. And yeah, apologize I couldn't grab you last week, but congratulations on your win 1 week ago, buddy.
No, you're good, man. It happens.
10-4, man. Best of luck to you.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Corey coming off the win 1 week ago. As we get ready to go, Eric Hydra back there, Mitchell Roberts as well, Vince Burns out of Roadrunner. But you see the way we qualify here tonight. Now let's talk to some more of these folks in the field. And one of them is going to be, let's talk to Eric here. We don't get to talk to Eric very much here out at H&K Motorsports. Hey, Eric, Matt up here in the Extreme Sim TV booth. Got a copy, buddy.
Yes, I do.
Alrighty, man. Well, this year has been quite interesting for you. Ups and downs along the way. How are you feeling here at Darlington? What do you think you got in that car?
It's going to be a tough one for me personally. Not a whole lot of practice time. Hit the wall on both qualifying laps. It's going to be a tough one. I try my best to just keep it smooth and just try and get up as far as I can.
Well, man, we know for a fact. I've got you pulled up here looking at your stats for the year. Of course, you've got one top 5 with 2 top 10s on the year and 10 starts. You're 22nd in points. What's it going to take? What do you got to do here over the remaining run to the playoffs to really give that car a run, make up some ground, and try to get yourself in the shot for the playoffs coming up?
Well, I need some more top 10 and top 5 finishes to just keep pushing my way up the leaderboard. Finishing what I've been doing, not really working out in my favor. So just trying to get some good finishes, maybe even a win too.
Oh, man. Looking back at Kansas, you had a decent run out there. You got 15th. Not terrible. One of your best finishes of the year, of course, came at Daytona with a 4th place run. Your other best race finish was the other plate track there in Atlanta. So we know you can get it done on the super speedway style package. Is it kind of one of them things just trying to figure out the intermediate packages?
Yeah, I enjoy the super speedways way more than the short tracks. I just feel like I have more. Just my stats show that I'm better on the super speedway. So that's what I enjoy doing the most.
Well, man, best of luck. I really hope that your short track and a 1.5 mile package comes around here tonight at Darlington. And of course, next week the All-Star race goes. Eric, man, buy down on the bit and go get him, buddy.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, there we go. Eric trying to get himself situated back into the playoff situation here as we continue to move forward here in the season. Again, round 14 tonight. We've had a long run in the iNRS Cup Series here as we come to round number 14. We take a look here. Let's do some more. Oh, no, we're out of time. No more interviews. Dadgummit, we were trying to do some more pre-races. Ran out of time. Now here's the big test for me. Let's see if this works. So let's take a look, shall we, at our starting lineup here tonight for the race here tonight at Darlington. Let's take a look right now. So here we go. Row number 1 for the Southern Auto Parts of Darlington. It's going to be Travis Bennett putting that car on the front row. Jeffrey Bogdan right there as well. Those 2 cars on that front row, they will do well here tonight. There is Mr. Jeffrey Bogdan. Simon Madging going to start inside that second row. Great start for Simon the Miman here tonight. Start inside row number 2. And immediately to his outside, that's the 30 of Alex Murphy. Jordan Wetzel going to start inside row number 3 in that Pokemon colored machine. Good to see him out right there. Corey Bunch to his outside. In row number 4, going to be Vince Burns and Mr. Schultz right there as well. Burnsy. Then, lining up back there, there's Martin and Josh Douglas right there alongside. Take a look at those 2 again. That is that number 8 machine. Josh Douglas from Pilot Mountain, North Carolina tonight. Row number 7, it's going to be Scott Thomas. Nice to see Scott Thomas back out here as well. In that number 78 machine alongside Dan Hughes and Jared right there as well. That is going to be a good row. Then row number 8 going to be right here. Here we go. Jared and Matt Allen alongside right now. That New York native Matt Allen looking to go to victory lane. Beautiful throwback car on board that machine here tonight as he'll get ready to go racing here tonight. Row number 9. Cody Keller going to line them up here in that number 23 Todd Ride. Jeremy Briggs there in the white 48 here tonight. Little different color on the 48. Row number 10 here tonight. Starting in... Oh, crap. Hit a button. Row number 10 here tonight, starting. Come on, give me row 10. Oh, row 11. Oh, crap. Tony Jabs back there in 11th. Row 11. Jonathan Dovendowski, row 12. Daniel Jensen, Eric Hydra back there as well. We are green and we are underway here tonight from Darlington. We go. Roll into turn 1 and 2 right now out front. There we go. That's enough out of you. So right now, Travis there out front, continuing to lead right now. And Travis right now leading early on. Ogden right there in second. We will get your running order going here at the moment again, very early on here at Darlington. Letting the car slide up mid-corner. Nice job. Vince Burns, Corey Bunch right there as well. Bunch right now again, defending winner. There's the 55 of Vince Burns up into the top 5 here tonight. Jill, Mr. Eric Jeffers right there in the mix. Scott Thomas there as well. There's Scott there in that 79. Burn York Machine. Josh Douglas there in that number 8. Ace Hyatt Machine. Nice job for him. Jared Michael Whitley back here. Already in line with Dan Hughes. 3 laps in, and again, tire management here tonight going to be absolutely huge. Huge, if you will. There's Matt Allen here right now. Tire management alone, we're keeping the car clean. It's going to be the story of the night in Darlington, South Carolina. Up at the corner, Jeffers. Outfield hanging on, 4 on the board. Right here. Travis Bennett out front by a mile right now. Travis Bennett continuing to lead with Jeffrey Broken right there behind him by about 9/10 of a second. Corey Bunch there as well. Vince Burns hanging on. Here comes Jell. Here comes Martin Eric Jeffers hanging on as well. Again, the party down into the corner. Josh Douglas. Jared right there as well inside the top 4. Jonathan Dovendowski on board with him. Ooh, Dovendowski got a little bit of high down in 1 and 2. Got a little bit of a Darlington stripe. Got the car straight and kept it clean here so far. Field hanging on. Still yet. Nice run so far. And 6 on time by. Right there as well. Travis Bennett continuing to lead. Bennett, you wasn't in it right now. Great job for Travis Bennett. Continuing to rock and roll. And again, right now in the Southern Auto Parts of Darlington 200 tonight, everybody's keeping it clean for the moment. They work their way through the corner yet again. Again, 7 of 147 complete. Right now, that is the way we say it. Right now. Southern Auto Parts of Dover 200. Bunch, Alex Murphy up there as well. Again, very happy with what I'm seeing early on. 8 laps on board. Travis Bennett doing a great job. Right now. Again, this is going to be the part of the race that's oh so important. Keeping this car nice and clean. Don't do anything too crazy early, right? That's what you want to see these guys accomplish here tonight. You don't want them just beating the wall down, if you will, trying to roll here. Hard on equipment, and again, right now, we are in great shape. 9 laps in for a bunch of cars out here, including your ring. Here's mid-pack. Here's right now mid-pack hanging on. Red mid-pack hanging on. Great run for him. Again, here in Southern Auto Parts, Darlington. And again, this 200 lapper here tonight. Eric Jeffers, Jared right there, Dan Hughes. Matt Allen right there as well. Good to see Matt Allen back out here in the 127. Great to see Allen out here, actually. Wonderful go for Matt Allen as we got a little bit of a battle just in front between Jared and Scott Thomas right there as well. Again, Southern bully Matt Allen trying to sneak through. Jeremy Briggs. Briggs to his outside. Now, my question for Allen here is, does he have his normal spotter with him tonight? Because this is one of those places that having a live spotter, yeah, you've got one in iRacing, but if I was ever going to have a live spotter, it would be here at Darlington, because look at how tight everything is. If things go awry, it's going to go awry in a hurry. And as we say that, Dan Hughes shoots off to the bottom. Nice save for Dan. Dan the man, nice save. But again, there is my point, right? If I was going to have a live spotter, tonight would be the night that you would want them. I would almost say more so than Daytona and Talladega. Again, just simple here. You don't have a ton of room, guys. Here tonight. Right now, I am pretty happy with what I'm seeing out of this series at the moment, as always. I am here to walk you through each and every step of this one tonight. Perhaps on the board. A battle. I've been in out front, continuing to lead. Right now, that's the way we sat here. Great racing action, actually. Time being. Great run here. Oh. Great job here, at least early on here in the Southern Auto Parts of Darlington 200. Jordan Wetzel back here. Jake right there as well. Again, wonderful racing. Wonderful racing right now. 16 on the board of 147. Again, taps in the books here tonight. Thomas and Jeremy Briggs back here. Travis Bennett out front leading. Right now, Bennett started from the pole, continues to lead here. And caution on the racetrack, first yellow of the night. 17 complete. Let's take a look. I believe it was for this car right here. I do believe was. If we can cover what happened here, 17 on the board of 147 tonight. 17 on the board. Back up here. I'm not. Keller, Matt Allen. Yeah, not sure what happened. Caution is out. First time tonight. Right to pit road. And indeed, here we go. Fresh tires and fuel coming your way here as the field works their way down. Travis continuing to lead right now. Travis going to bring the field down. Not surprised there. So field going to bring them down. And again, green flag stops here. 18 laps on the board of the 147 here tonight. Auto Parts of Darlington 200. So again, thank you guys for coming out here tonight as we get ready. Everybody will make their green flag stops here. We're going to go to our, as we ride around under caution here. Again, thank you for everyone who came out. Got 129 to go here tonight. And off of pit road, Travis Bennett going to lose a few spots. Off of pit road here, he'll fall in line. It'll be Dan Hughes taking it here. Did Travis have it? Dan Hughes right there. Dan Hughes. Nice to see Dan out there. Dan the man. Leading some laps here tonight. Dan Hughes leading under flag stops. Not unfortunately. Therefore, Colt's right there in second. Good out there as well, actually. Colt's right there. Like still on the pace car this time by. First round of stops here. Just about 20 laps into this one. Always fun. Bye. Southern Auto Parts of Darlington. This evening. Right now, Josh Douglas right there in the 8. Let's think. Douglas right there in that 8 machine. Started 10th here tonight. As low as 12th here. And kind of beating around that 10th, 11th, and 12th area. Douglas. Along with Dan Hughes right here as well. Really big night for Hughes if he can pull this, I must say. And if he can pull this off. In it or you wasn't in it. Wow. So now double file. We'll get ready to go back green flag racing in just a moment. Here we go. Again. Coming to green. It's time by. Eight. Up there in the 27. Green flag back in the air. Coming to green. Let's go racing here tonight, boys and girls. On the board of 147 tonight. Field back up to green. Here we go. Now, side by side at the front of the field. This is where it's going to get dicey here tonight. 22 laps on the board. Does it take a look? Travis right there. Dan Hughes. Martin there as well. Jordan Wetzel back there in the mix also. Wetzel trying to move his way forward. Dan Hughes right there as well. There's the 6 sliding backwards. He's now dropping back rather quickly with a bit older tires on that car right now. Laps on that tires he's playing. Get a bit of strategy here actually. So what he's trying to do, Jake now leads. He's going to have Jill leads. Travis Bennett, though, going to put the pressure to the back bumper down in 1 and 2. Or 3 and 4, excuse me. And lift and let the car roll to the bottom. Trying to get to the left rear quarter panel. Nice and easy on the throttle coming out. He'll try to jump alongside. Can't do it. So interesting to watch these guys lift easy and go. Can you do right now? That bar right at the moment, if you are Schultz leading the way. Meanwhile, Jared Scott Thomas back here in the mix as well. Great run for those guys. Of 24 on the Evan Martin right there. Well, Corey Bunch. Look at Corey Bunch, last week's winner, trying to sneak through also. Bunch right there hanging on. Bunch up into fifth here tonight. Schultz continuing to lead. Travis right there to the back bumper of Mr. Jail. That is going to be a battle. Here comes Travis Bennett underneath, and Bennett to the race lead. Great job for Travis Bennett. He'll jump underneath, go to the race lead. Right, quick, like, good job. Back out front, Travis Bennett in tonight's race. 26 on the board. Remember, Bennett got the pole here tonight. Douglas mid-pack. Take a look at Travis. Back last time he went to victory lane, back on Bristol dirt. It's been a while. Getting hungry for this one if you're Travis. In a bit for Travis, and we take a look here. Travis Bennett's year here in this series, and right now he is in contention here. You see Josh Douglas mid-pack. Murphy right there as well in the line. Start looking back, and you look there at Travis Bennett. It's been a bit as they're battling right there in front. Right now, Travis trying to hang on. Well, here comes Corey Bunch trying to sneak to the bottom. Bunch, great job. And right now, Bunch hanging on to Eric Jeffers. It's Burns there in the mix also. And easy does it. Wetzel hanging on. Schultz there as well. That's going to get a little tight. That whole pack there, very tight coming off of turn number 4. They'll give each other room. They'll keep rolling here. Travis out front. Penguin. Kind of 147 complete. Got Thomas. Martin right there. Jail hanging. Great job for him. He'll work the top of the racetrack in the 27 machine. Good run off the exit of the corner. 30 on the board here tonight at Darlington. Camry going to drop to 7th here tonight. Southern Auto Parts of Darlington here. Got Thomas. Well. Front Travis Bennett continuing right now. Jeffrey Bogdan. Bogdan trying to close in. Comes the 5-hour energy machine of Jeffrey Bogdan. Right within reach of Mr. Travis. Can he get by Travis Bennett here? Still relatively early on. I say that relatively early on in the ninth race for Jeffrey Bogdan. Take a look at his night here tonight. Started second tonight. Dropped back to 6. Now he's brought back. Oh, no. Sideways out of turn 4. He'll hang on. That is not a broadcaster piece, folks. Not how that works. You see, fine as well. He'll be in 3rd tonight right now. Gotta look for Jordan back here. Burns there as well. There he is, Vince Burns right now. Started 7th here. Inside the top 7. Schultz there in the mix also. Good for him. Great run for him tonight. Martin back here. Jeremy Briggs. What about Scott Thomas? Right there as well. Scott there in the 79. Up a little bit from starting 13th here. Jonathan Devendowski back here. Started 21st tonight. Has moved his way a little. Matt Allen. And Matt Allen's one of those 19th spot. He's ever either hot or he's not. Right now in 19th, got a ways to go, but so far 34 laps in, looking pretty nice for him. Southern Auto Parts of Darlington 203 in red by Travis Bennett right now with Jeffrey Bogdan giving chase at the moment. Then Martin and Jeremy Briggs all right there as well. Bye. Here over the last little bit. 5 complete. Of here. Travis right there as well. 37 on the board. Jordan with as well. Alex Murphy, Corey Bunch right there in line also. 37 complete this time by. Martin in the mix also. On the board. Field working their way through. 38 complete here tonight. iNRS here tonight. Alex Murphy, Eric Jeffers right there. Jeffers hanging on. Again, 38 on the board, a 147. Scott Thomas there as well. Michael Whitley back here in line in the mix. Also, the Krispy Kreme. Jonathan Dubendowski right there as well. And then Simon Magin back here. Dan Hughes going to drop a spot to Tony Jabs right there. That's going to be for 16th. 17th. We got a car on pit road. That's going to be Dan Hughes on pit road here. So, no. Again, 40 on. Body holding serve. Great run throughout the night, and we continue to look, move forward here. 40 laps on the board. You still got a long way to go, but overall, if you're looking at Travis Bennett, some of these guys really nailed it here tonight. For everybody involved here tonight. What can you do as we work forward? 7. Laps on the board here tonight. Again, I'm enjoying the show here tonight. for everybody keeping it rolling. That is great to see. Right now, field's still continuing on at the moment. Right now, 40. Back there, Travis. Jeffrey Bogdan able to sneak through. Scott Martin. Michael Whitley back there as well. 44 laps on the board. And to roll through race here tonight. That's been an epic race so far. I have to say. Great races of the night. What we're seeing here tonight. That is what we see here. I hear. Right now, 47-147 complete, 100 to go. It's been a fun night so far, I have to say. Here the Darlington Raceway, we got a little bit of side-by-side battle. Jeremy Briggs, Eric back there, Scott Thomas there as well. Does it? And we'll get to rolling here. What a clean Darlington. Don't want to jinx it, but so impressed. Sometimes you come to a place like Darlington, you're going to run into some issues all over it, always being very respectful to one another. I think that's what I kind of like the right now at least. And caution on the racetrack, 49 on the flag going the way here tonight. Back out yet again. $51 complete at 140. What a night. We stop seeing coming. you everyone for coming in. Such a fun. We'll get ready to do this in just a moment. Field gonna hit double back up, and we'll be ready to go yet again here. Southern Auto Parts of Darlington, 200 here tonight. Darlington. $17 down. Again, next week, All-Star Race. North Wilkesboro to play host in that one. That will be fun for All-Star Night. 1 week from tonight before we get back to regular point staying affairs. Martin as well. So we got a ton of cars ready to out here tonight. 4. What will be the funnest race of the year by all means? But right now, we got to finish out this one in Darlington. So far. That's going to be a duo to deal with here tonight. Lights are off on the pace car. Who is ready to go back green with Jeffrey Bunkton leading the way? That's the 5-hour energy machine of Jeffrey Bunkton ready to bring Travis Bennett down to go green flag racing. So, Travis, guys, double file, ready to go at Darlington here tonight. Go. Go racing yet again. Efforts out front, ready to go. We'll stay with the extended cam just a moment here tonight. Ooh. And green flag should be back in the air. Again, right now, everybody working their way through. And early on, 55 on the board. Field hanging on. You see Jeffrey Bunkton out front. So Bunkton continuing to lead here tonight. 2 single file out front right now. You're going to have Eric right there as well. By here. Trying to figure out what they need to do here. A night we are seeing. Happy with what we're seeing here tonight. Fought their way by. Again, so far tonight, been clean and green for the most part here. Nice job. I think for me, up in the booth anyway, I look at this and I go, how impressive is it? All these cars out here tonight. Travis Bennett included, Jeffrey. I mean, overall, we came to Darlington and I expected a lot of torn up race cars. At least so far over the first 58 of this race, we have not really seen that as much as I expected. No telling what we're going to have now down towards the end of this one. But Jeffrey Bogdan's car has came alive, folks. As you can tell, on board here, drivers look at with nothing obstructing it. On board right here, and again, you see just feathering that throttle, keeping that car right around that white line through 3 and 4. And chances are he's going to get down here in 1 and 2 on board here. So 2 is where it's going to get kind of different. Slide up a little bit right in that groove, in particular, right there between those 2 dark black lines on the racetrack. That is those seams, if you will, where I tend to run my car in 1 and 2. And he's actually going to run the seams in 3 and 4. He's not going to pinch it down in that low seam. And coming across that seam like that, believe it or not, I've had experience. And I've talked to other drivers about this. And we've debated this back and forth somewhat. I guess other drivers don't feel that it does that much. Me personally, I have felt it do quite a bit to the race car. I promise I'll get you back to your regular screen. Right now, and what a battle here tonight so far. All right, now we'll get you back to your regular screen now. I promise. All right, there we go. Back to our regular screen for you. You see the lead there. You seen Jeffrey make a mistake. Lost him there. Again, 62 laps into this as the field works their way through. Right now, the field working their way. I'm thinking that iNRS Racing Series here tonight, as we continue to run this one this evening, tight right now. Here in the southern auto parts of Darlington, might continuing to work their way by. Martin going to come down around here. There's Martin, a little bit of side-by-side contact with Martin, Scott, Thomas right there as well. 2 by 2, they'll dive into the corner, according to the outside wall. Scott Thomas gets in the fence, he'll gather it up. Abs back there as well, that's around 16th, 17th position. Got there, not what you wanted to see. Scott Thomas got into that outside wall. Fight hard here. Not overall, the season not going to Scott's liking, in my opinion. There's Matt Allen, Scott Thomas right there as well. And for me, Scott's been trying hard. He's had things go wrong. But I mean, right now, 15th on the chart, not horrible. Pick up a little bit here if you're Scott. Jeffrey Bogdan. Led laps tonight. Taking a look at Jeffrey Bogdan tonight. Started second. He's been up as high as first. Right now, trying to hang on. That was right there. Simon, Matt Allen, Josh Douglas right there. Wow. Bogdan out. Martin Eric right there. Wow. Right there as well. Robert, Simon, the Myman, Matt Allen. Up front, Travis Bennett continuing to lead. If you're Bennett, you ain't in it. Oh, Travis Bennett going for it. Travis Bennett wanting to get that car back in victory lane. His teammate go to victory lane last week. He said, it's my turn to go back to victory lane as well. Burns right there. Jonathan Dovendowski. What about Jeffrey Bogdan? Jeremy Briggs, Eric Hydra, Michael Whitley right there as well. Look at Michael hanging on there in that Crispy Donuts machine. Inside the top 13 here tonight with 70 on the board here tonight. Drivers, I am so impressed with the way they have all night long here. Burns, Jonathan Dovendowski in line. Great job for Jonathan. Jeffrey Bogdan. Jeremy Briggs right there as well. Travis Bennett continuing to lead. 71 complete of 107 laps here tonight. Think about that. Is still out front, getting after it. Gordon Wetzel trying to stay with him. Of course, the teammate right there behind him. That's huge. Corey Bunch there as well. Eric Jeffers in line. All these cars trying to figure it out here. Jeffrey Bogdan right in line as well. Right now, that's the way we say it. Other parts of Darlington 200. Travis Bennett continuing to lead. Right now, a little bit of lap traffic around him. Simon Madden there as well. And NASCAR. This. Again. iNRS All-Star Race presented by MR Graphics. There 1 week from tonight. Right now. Travis there as well. That's still hanging on 74 on the Alex Murphy. Right there. So let's do a little bit of crank it up here tonight. Here from Darlington. this is the way we set here again. As we continue to run right now, great racing so far here this evening. Again, thank you guys for coming out here this evening as we continue to rock and roll in this one. Up near the front, it's going to be Travis Bennett continuing to lead right now. Everyone else behind him. Jeffers there as well, 80 on the board. There is Bogdan, Vince Burns back here. They're in the 55. Michael Whitley, Scott Thomas, right there as well. Tony Jabs, nice for him. Mitchell, Simon, Matt Allen back here in the mix also. Great for Matt Allen. 81 on the board. Travis Bennett there as well. Bennett, or you ain't in it if you're Travis. Nice run for him. Again, continuing to lead this 147 lap affair in the southern auto parts of Darlington 200 tonight. We're down to 66 to go. Bennett has led 56 of the 82 that we put on the racetrack so far. Martin right there. Michael's there as well. We take a look at the pit tire strategy right now. 30 lap stint right now for these drivers. Actually 31 for Travis Bennett right now. So pit stops incoming here relatively soon. You see up 14 spots here tonight. It's the 72 ride. Up 14 from where he started here. And again, great run for Jonathan Dubendowski. Started 22nd on the field. Has moved his way forward tonight. Great job for Jonathan Dubendowski. Up there as well. Look at some of these cars that's out front. Corey Bunch right there. Eric Jeffers, Mr. Jeffrey Bogdan, Schultz, Jeremy Briggs, Vince Burns, Jared, 84, complete. Again, 84 complete and 187. Now, right now, 80 on the board, and they continue to sneak. Down the lap right now. Martin right there in line. Great job, everybody involved here. Ready for coming out here. Does it. Does it. 86 on the board. Right there, 86 on the board. Of 147. Travis continuing to lead. Right now, pulling away from the field. Jeffers, Hydra there as well. Road. Jeffers down pit road. They'll hit 4 tires of fuel. Perfect stops for them. Again, we'll have one more stop here tonight for the field here this evening. 4 tires on fuel. Let's go. Nice job. Babs right there in the mix also. Good run for that man right now. Eric Jeffers as well. Great job for him. There's Jared. Here comes Mitchell Roberts. Right now, Simon Madgen, Matt Allen on pit road. He'll come down pit road. 4 tires of fuel for Matt Allen. Looking for pit stops here. That's Eric Jeffers right there as well. Great job. Time by for the field. Nice and easy. And 90 on the board, and up front it will be Corey Bunch right now leading with this round of stops going on as well. 91 on the board. Schultz right there. Scott Thomas. Michael Whitley out there getting ready to come to pit road as well. 91 on the board. They'll all come down pit road. 4 tires and fuel here. Yet again, 4 tires and fuel with 91 on the board. Now that's what we're looking at here as we sneak through. Again, 92 complete, a 147 here tonight. '92 complete. Right there as well. Jonathan Lewandowski. It's Burns, Jeremy, Jared right there as well. 93 on the board this time by. This time, and right now, Jordan out front. Again, Jordan continuing to lead. Corey Bunch, Travis Bennett right there as well. 93 complete. Lewandowski. 94 on the board. Jeremy Briggs. Caps. Right there as well. Job also. Bunch. What about Travis Bennett, Eric Jeffers? Gale hanging on. Schultz. There's Alex Murphy. Jonathan Lewandowski. Burns hanging on. Southern Auto Parts at Darlington 200 coming down to the winding down stages of this event tonight. Wetzel out front of the field. Oh, contacted Wetzel above with Bunch. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not good. More look here. Happen here. Oh, just pinched him in the outside wall. Wow. Bunch gets clear. It wasn't Bunch he got into. Who was that he actually got into? I thought it was Bunch at first glance. Caution is out. There we go. Caution out here tonight. Ogden right there on track. Let's see if we can talk. Travis Bennett there in the 01. All right, Mr. Bennett, we are officially 97 laps in, and right now you're running second, sir, after kind of having a dominant run.
Yeah, man, it's fun. We just waiting to see how this thing turns out. I know we can't make it from here. It's all going to be about who's going to pit first. You know you're going to lose about a second a lap if you stay out.
Right.
towards the end of the run. So I mean, I calculated just perfect. I went 2 laps longer than Jordan, and he was 2 seconds ahead of me. So that's definitely something to think about.
Third man. Well, good run for you so far. We know it's going to be a crazy run to the end. Best of luck to you and your teammates, man.
Appreciate it, man.
All right. Have a good one.
Thanks.
All right. There we go. Full throttle. Let's talk to Matt Allen. Hey, Matt Allen. Matt down here in the booth. Get a copy.
What's going on? I got you. What's up?
All righty, man. Well, my first big question, have you got your spotter with you tonight?
Yeah, I'm by myself again tonight. That's why I suck so bad.
Oh, man. I was actually talking about that pre-race, man. At one place, you want to live spotters here.
Usually I do. I know Jeremy actually. Jeremy Briggs usually spots for me on my Tuesday night truck race, and then usually Ray's with me, but Ray was a little under the weather today, so he's not here tonight. So we're playing it solo tonight with our onboard spotter.
Go, man. Well, I know you're on pit road here, but best of luck moving forward, buddy. Right now, you're kind of deep in the pack. You're going to have to make up some ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight. Hoping that maybe we'll have a couple late cautions. I still got a couple sets of tires left, and I'm gonna stop up on some fuel that hopefully will get us to the end of this race, and we can fight for something.
Go, man. Well, again, Matt, best of luck.
Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
All right, Matt Allen here with Mike as we work our way through. Let's talk to Scott Thomas here. Hey, Scott Thomas, Matt up here in the Extreme Sim TV booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir. Got you loud and clear.
All righty, man. Well, it's been a heck of a night for you here. Started 13th. You're running 15th. You've been as high as 3rd tonight. A little bit of a yo-yo night for you in the Burn York machine.
Yeah, it's it's Darlington. Wasn't sure what happened there, but Jensen let me know. He rewatched the replay. Said I kind of stayed. Pretty much stayed in my spot there, and I think 81 come up a little bit, but just come out of the pits, fresher tires, trying to stay on the lead lap. So I hated that happened to him, but obviously he's still on the lead lap, and I got trapped a lap down. But hey, it's Darlington, so.
There we go, man. Well, I know you're getting ready to go back green. Best of luck to you, Scott, bud.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
All right, ready to go back green out front. Corey Bunch ready to go yet again against Corey Bunch out front. Started 6th here tonight. Travis Bennett alongside. 100 on the board, just shy of 46 to go this time by. In the Southern Auto Parts of Darlington 200. Out there, let's go. Go. Great restart. Out for Bennett. And Travis Bennett going to slide back in the line. Three Bunch continuing to lead. Again, 100 on the board this time by Jeffrey Bogdan right there as well. 100 of 147 complete. Jordan Wetzel, Eric Jeffers. There's a Pennzoil number 12. Ooh, had to dive out of line. Nearly came up and got right reared, but dove out of line in time. Oh, this is going to get tight off the corner. Hello. You got a car outside, buddy. Now you're clear. Now you can come up and put the power down in that Ford. And that's exactly what Eric Jeffers does. Nice job. Again, 101 on the board. Jonathan Dovendowski right there as well. That's the way we set. Let's go crank it up real quick. We'll be right back here at Darlington. Right back here once again. Sorry about that, folks. Had to step away a moment as we continue to run. Again, 107 on the board this time by Corey Bunch, Travis Bennett continuing to be out front right now. Again, 107 on the board here, 147. Oh, right now, 108 on the board. Eric Jeffers, Jared Martin, Jeremy Briggs. 108 on the board this time by Tony Jab, Jordan Wetzel, Michael Whitley Jr. Michael Whitley back there. Scott Thomas back here in the line as well. Burns, Corey Bunch right there as well as they all fight their way through. Right now, as the field sets, 108 and 147 laps complete here. Corey Bunch continuing to lead. Jeffrey Bogdan, Jill, Vince Burns right there. Eric Jeffers hanging on. Again, 109 laps on the board. Jeremy Briggs. Tony Jabs back here in the pack as well. And Michael Whitley. Andrew and Scott Thomas right there in the line. I'm by everybody up to the fence. Right now as well. Well. Jeffries, Johnson, Dobendowski. Burton hanging on. Abs, Michael Whitley. Letzel right there as well. Scott Thomas there in the mix also. Simon Magin, Matt Allen. Travis Bennett. Ford. Mark. Burns. Jeffers. On as well. 113 on the 5 for the field. Backed as well. Michael Whitley. In the Wetzel. Scott Thomas right there in the mix also. Vince Burns right there with Travis Bennett. Nice job hanging on. Them complete right now. Up front, Travis Bennett back leading the charge. Working on his 68th lap here tonight. Cars on pit road. Mitchell Roberts, Josh Douglas on pit road as well. Alright. Racing across the board. Laps complete this time by. There as well. Right now in the mix also. Great run for him. On the board. Continuing to lead. 115 on one. Lead. Scott Thomas, Eric, Matt Allen, Josh Douglas right there in the line also. Scott Thomas continuing to hang tight here, 116 on the board. Simon Magin. Mustang. Josh Douglas trying to close the gap for 18th here. Pretty deep in the pack right now. And around. Oh no! And Douglas going to get collected as Matt Allen goes around. No caution yet, but both cars going to end up hard on the inside wall. But they'll get rolling. Surprisingly here. Bennett going to come through on the top side. He'll have Jeffrey Bogdan chasing him. Efforts right there as well. Here comes Jared right there as well. From 118 on the stops underway. And again, strategy all over the place right now. Your leaders should be pretty close to making their stops here as well. Take a look at where we're at here with 29 laps to go. Everybody should be in the go now. And out front comes Bogdan running down. Travis Bogdan gonna hit pit road. He's in that pit window, and here he comes. On the brakes, buddy. Nice job. Nice job out of 14 to get that car wound up. Very aggressive to pit road, but Travis Bennett to respond here. Expect him in the next few laps here. Not even maybe this time by. He'll stay out. Corey Bunk. And it though actually going to come down to pit road wasn't quite as aggressive as 14. He'll put a time to him, I do believe. There's Bogdan at the pit road right now. He'll come down 4 tires of fuel. And down pit road he'll they go. right now. Well, how's Bogdan? He'll search the outside lane now. Bennett there lost that second with that pit stop exchange. L. Schultz holding up Bogdan here. This is going to be important. Ready to go. Can Bogdan get clear? 8 on the board. App right now 1.3. Holding up Bogdan a little bit. Bogdan going to go clear. How quick? Jill going to jump in line. Here comes Travis Bennett. How quick can Bennett get by Jill when he gets to him? And he is quicker, about a tenth or two a lap right now. 20 to go. With 20 to go at Darlington, it's going to be Bogdan, Schultz, Bennett, Jeffers. Last time by, quickest car out of those three. Travis Bennett. He's got a long way to go. He's got a car in between him and the race leader. 19 to go. Have to get by this traffic when he gets to him. Gaining on Schultz right now. Schultz consistently falling back here. Bogdan, last time by, ran a 29.553. Bennett, 29.571. That's dead even. This lap traffic right here is going to be huge. Bennett gets to him and gets clear quickly. Might have a shot at it. He gets held up here and loses any ground. Be huge. Into the wake of the car now. He's close enough. He's starting to pick up that arrow code. Here we go. Where does Schultz go in 3 and 4? Where does Bennett go in 3 and 4? Roll the bottom. He looks to get alongside. He does. Pretty quick. Lost a little bit of time, but not a lot. Now it's a dead out drag race to the end with 17 to go. Didn't have enough left in the car to get to Bogdan and get by him. Jeffrey Bogdan here leading late here at Darlington. Started second here tonight. He's had a yo night for Jeffrey Bogdan. But right now he leads Travis Bennett. 16 to go this time by. Bogdan. Last time he went to victory lane was the Imperial Vault Casket 200 back at Richmond. Now here in the Southern Auto Parts 200 at Darlington. What can he do? Trying to hang on again. Look at the races he's running this year. Phoenix. Right at Richmond. Now looking at Darlington. 3 different styles of racetracks. Can he get it done here? The gap, 1.1 seconds. Now 0.9 for the 81. 15 to go. Bunch back here. Martin back here as well. Tony Jabs back here mid-pack. Burns right there as well. Jeffrey Bogdan. Go. Go this time by. North Wilkesboro, the All-Star race away from less than a week. But right now, it's going to be Bennett versus Bogdan. Southern Auto Parts 2. Darlington 200. Gonna make the move to make it count. About to find out. Darlington ranked here tonight. Going to come alive with one heck of a finish with 13 to go. Jeffrey Bogdan leads. Gap now 1.1. Quicker that time. Out dead even on the tops here. No. Ogden continuing to lead. Go this time by. No lap traffic in front of Ogden. This could be big here. Clear for now. Traffic as well. 10 to go. Laps to go here at Southern Auto Parts of Darlington 200. Very important for Ogden. The traffic up in front of it. Back here as well, Eric Hydra and mid-pack John. Keller. Jeffrey Bogdan continuing to lead. 9 to go. Inside the top 6 here, looking for the top 5. Go this time by. There go at Darlington. Travis Bennett gonna hang on. Southern Auto Parts at Darlington 200. Here tonight, coming to the final closing section. 7 to go. Right there behind him, nice run for Bennett. Seven laps to go. Bogdan, Bennett, 1.3 gap. Looks honestly like this one is kind of settled here tonight as they continue to roll. But again, 7 laps to go, you never know. Late race caution could change everything. Aaron Jeffers to 5th. Schultz there to 6th. 7th is going to be Alex Murphy. Johnson Dubendowski, though, going to try to make the move on Murphy for 7th. And he will clear him into the P7 position. Johnson Dubendowski moving forward. Abs right there, just outside the top 10 tonight. Jared, nice top 10 run. Big points night for him. Scott Thomas trying to sneak through. 6 to go. Go, 5 to go this time by for your race leaders. Josh Douglas, Matt Allen talked about not having a spotter here tonight. Douglas, 18th, not the night he wanted. That 8 machine going to come home just inside the top 20. He started 16th. Started 10th here tonight. Looking at an 18th place finish. Matt Allen back there started 16th and running 19th. So they've kind of come into their own here. Hanging around that 18th, 19th position with 4 to go tonight. Jeffrey Bogdan. 1.9 seconds to gap. He is now in the position to where he can kind of drift this thing home. The 3rd win of the year. 3 to go. Lap traffic up in front. He's just got to nurse this car through this lap traffic, and he'll walk away with the Southern Auto Parts of Darlington 200. 3 to go. Burns. Go. Somebody's got to make the move happen here. 2 to go. Laps to go right now. And within 2 laps, Jeffrey Bogdan's going to get his 3rd win of the year here at Darlington. Phoenix, Richmond, Darlington going to be the 3 for him. Hang on. Got 1.5 laps to go. Bennett right now, 2nd. Little bit of lap traffic right now with Ogden. He's got a 2-second lead. He can literally just pick his way through here. No reason to push it. 1 to go. A 14 of Jeffrey Bogdan looking for win number 3 on the year in the Southern Auto Parts of Darlington 200. He has done such a great job here tonight looking for win number 3 here tonight. Into turn 4. Great, into 3 and 4. Here we go. Checker flag flies this time by Jeffrey Bogdan gonna win. Travis Bennett gonna come home second. Yet again, Bennett gonna come out of turn number 4. Flag. Corey Bunch to third after the win last week. Vince Burns fourth. Eric Jeffers fifth. Jonathan Novandowski loses a spot at the line. Jail gets him. And Alex Murphy. Martin there as well. But again, Jeffrey Bogdan in the 14. Great job. Job for Jeffrey Bogdan. Burns coming home in full. Great finish for Burns. That. Great run for the 55 of Burns. Bogdan. Oh, darn. What a race here. What a night. Talk to him. Jeffrey Bogdan. Nice run here tonight. All right, let's talk to Bennett in a second while we wait on Bogdan. Travis Bennett, P2 here tonight. Let's talk to him. Travis Bennett, you got a copy.
Hey, man.
Well, P2 here tonight, man. The strategy didn't work your way.
No, man. I thought I had newer tires, but I guess I heated them up early. I don't know. I felt like I got pretty close to them, and then it broke loose, and I felt like the right rear never cooled back down. But man, anytime you make a mistake like that, you pretty much count your day out when you race against people like this, man. It's everybody's so fast, and this league has definitely went a long way.
Well, man, I know that you're frustrated. Back again, you had a dominant race car most, but P2 at the Lady in Black, nothing to drop your head about. You had 73 laps tonight. In that, it's just overall a good night. I know a strategy could have went a little bit different. Like you said, once your tires are burnt, there's not much.
Right. Yeah, the point situation didn't work my way today with the stage and then the finish. But yeah, like you said, anytime you come out alive, basically at a high risk track like this, you did a good job.
Now your focus gets to turn to the All-Star race 1 week.
Yeah, we just gonna go have fun with that. I'm not gonna put too much effort into it. I'm ready for the next points paying race.
Oh, well, Travis, you did a good job tonight. You had a ton of laps tonight. I know you sucks, man, but you did a great bringing it home second once you did burn it. That was my concern. Once your tires went, I was concerned about other guys running you down there.
Yeah. Hats off to I think it was Simon in the 50 for not passing me. I know he looked low, but I didn't want to give it to him because I wanted to get as much advantage as I could to keep up with Jeff there. Hats off to him for not pushing it, too much. That could have been bad.
And great job and congratulations, P2 here.
Thanks a lot, man.
Up to our race winner. Third time this year. All right.
For sure.
Right.
pushes the
But-
car. He pushes the car pretty hard early in the runs. I mean, like really hard. It's like, come on, dude. I mean, if you want to
And
go
pull
by,
them,
that's
so we're
fine.
gonna do
No
it this.
problem. Burn
Yeah.
those tires off. I'm good with it. I mean, he just kept hitting the wall in turn 3. It's like
Let's
repeatedly.
see.
He must have just the tires must have just been completely gone with about 10, 15.
Try this again. That's weird. I'll shoot him a message here. We'll give him a call and see if that works. Put it this way, because I can't pull him, so we're gonna get an interview with him. Daggone it. Broadcaster calling me. We'll figure it out. Talk on. Scott can move him for me. Gosh. Hey, Mr. Gosh, buddy, could you do me a favor?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Could you move our race winner up here for me? 'Cause my dragging powers right now.
All right. Who was the race winner?
Brogdon.
Brogdon.
Yep.
All right, here he comes.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Crazy night. Oh, what? Crazy night for you by yourself, man.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm working on it. Hang on.
Oh, you're fine. I know you wanted a little bit more of a win here tonight and better run. Days are here.
No, I got all banged up. All right,
I'm
here's your race winner.
Thank you, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Mr. Jeff, you got me.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, sir. Glad to have you up here, man. You was immune to my draggy powers there for a minute. But, man, 3 wins on the year. Think about this. Phoenix, Richmond, and Darlington. How did you plan that out?
Just try to be consistent at tracks that I don't think I'm very good at. I don't know.
But let's say so. You were pretty consistent.
It works for me.
And not only that, let's give a shout out real quick to your teammate back there, too. Coming in 4th tonight. How about that?
Heck yeah, man. I'm so proud of that guy. Like, he had no confidence at the beginning of the week and then comes around and finishes 4th. How about that?
I mean, the competitiveness of this league right now is absolutely unreal.
Yes, and we're getting better, like, racing cleaner, which is great.
Yeah, exactly. We just had one of the better Darlington races I've seen in a long time. Came down to strategy with you and Bennett. You pitted a lap early. It gave you that little bit of advantage, but I'll be dang off it didn't pull off.
Yeah, once we got past those couple lap cars there, I saw that there was nobody behind me, so I knew I didn't really have to call out when I was pitting, so I kind of sprung it on him, and it worked out for me in the end.
There you go. If you can spring that pit stop, that's usually when good things happen, right?
Heck yeah. You get a good...
And you done it tonight. You got the win. You outran Bennett. Your teammate coming 4th down there at Roadrunner. Overall, great night for both of you guys.
Yes, sir.
All righty, man. Well, again, congratulations, Jeff. North Wilkesboro next week. We know you've bit some big name tracks on the win bucket between Phoenix, Darlington, and Richmond. Possible you could add North Wilkesboro to that win bucket.
Hey, you know what? I'm not going to count it out. I didn't think I had a chance in any of the 3 that I won this year, so I'm not going to say no.
Tell you what, if you go off what they're giving at the real life All-Star race next week trophy, I might go get in a car and run for that. Did you see what they're giving away?
The trophy? Yeah, What is it? The
Moonshine
Moonshine Steel?
Steel.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
That
I
thing looks
love
so
it.
cool.
Right? have to contact the guys over at Moonshine.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't know if that's exactly legal, but hey, we'll try it.
Hey, it's a trophy, man.
Make it in a miniature version, non-working.
There you go. Wink, wink.
Non-working, wink.
Yeah.
Big time wink, wink. Here at Extreme Sim TV, we do not endorse illegal acts like peach moonshine. Anyway, great job here tonight, man, coming home with the win.
Thank you, sir.
Alrighty, man. We'll see you very soon down in North Carolina for
Yes, sir. It should be fun. See y'all next week.
I can move you up here, but I can't move. I can't move you back to your channel either, sir.
I can do it.
All right, tell Vince to come. Well, then there we go. Let's get Corey Bunch. Corey Bunch. Corey, Matt in the booth.
Yes, sir.
He get an interview this week, buddy.
Yay!
P3. 3 tonight, man. I know you wanted a little bit top 3 at Darlington. Nothing too shabby.
Hey, I'm not complaining with the top 3 one bit. I mean, I figured we had like a probably the same kind of car we did qualifying, like P6, P7. I figured that's what was going to stand out, but things kind of just went our way, and we I knew Travis and Brogdon was going to try to pit a little early to make it to the end there, and I opted to go later, which you know, I had nothing for them. Them two, they was a class of the field, and I was just happy just to bring home third. So, good points day. Can't complain. Wish I could have got that stage win, but hey, it is what it is. So,
Comes the breaks, right?
yeah, that's it. It's since now we got that win, and well, we locked ourselves in the playoffs. The other important thing is getting playoff points. So that's just the
Right.
mindset going forward till the playoffs start. But I'll take a third. Good points, so can't beat that.
Alrighty, let's get in our time machine real quick. Ready?
Okay.
All right, we'll fire this bad boy up. We know we go to North Wilkesboro here, but then after that, what arguably the longest race of the year at Charlotte? What's your thoughts going into Charlotte here? Not discounting the All Star race at all. That's going to be a blast. But as far as points go, next time we race for points,
I don't know. That's I've never. I'm. It's been a long time since I've ran Charlotte. Probably maybe like in the trucks back 2-3 years ago or so. So that'll be. I'll definitely put some extra time practicing that just to get a feel for it. But and also lean on my Full Throttle Motorsports teammates to get advice from them because they've done this a little longer than I have. So it'll be experience. Now for the All Star, I got zero expectation for that. That's gonna be one of those you either have fun or you don't. But regardless, so it's gonna be we're gonna we're gonna we're gonna suffer with each other. As we say from our crew, suffer with your friends. So
exactly. I know I got to meet with Josh here this week. What we're doing. That'll be fun.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I'm trying to convince him to do an open before the actual All Star race. Because we do an open, I'll totally jump in the car for an open.
oh yeah, that'd be pretty neat.
Look like an idiot.
I think it'd be pretty neat, but I don't know all of the format how it all
I don't
did,
know
but
either. I got to get with Josh on that. This is going to be a fun week regardless,
oh
right?
yeah, it'll be fun, and it's gonna be one of those things that I think the fans might enjoy as well. I mean, it can either be really good or really bad. I'm just crossing my fingers for really good, so we'll see.
Well, we're gonna fire up our long time what I would call, like I said earlier, my time machine here. We're gonna flash forward. What did you learn tonight? It's gonna transfer into the first round of the playoffs, the round of 6. We come back here at Darlington and go 184 laps.
Dirty air. That was the major thing with these cars. Just and it probably showed on, I think it was lap 110, like where Travis, he got just close enough to where he got me sideways really bad, so he just could push that air into me. But if you got a decent gap, you could disrupt the air for the guy behind you and hold him off. So that was something I learned um, pretty quick with these cars at this track. So I'll definitely take that. And then the tires maybe be the same way. I don't know if I'd drive the race any different as far as how the tires held up, but that'd be something else we'll probably look into as well.
I think that's going to be crazy. Of course, you've got all these different tracks coming in. This would make for a really good podcast episode. We don't have time tonight, but if you take a look at the tracks coming up, it's going to be a fun next couple of weeks, man.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's just now, and I think this may be just like me, but ever since we've had that string of good finishes, like ever since Dover, just had those good strength finishes. I feel like I've got a knack for this car now, like what to do and how to adjust for it, and just give positive feedback on what to do and how to make it better. So I think it's been pretty good because I think what was it? Well, even though we was leading Dover and finished like 11th or something like that, but we won Kansas and then we finished third here. So it's a pretty good turnaround.
Alrighty, man. Well, it's been fun. I may do this. Corey, you're going to be a tribute to one of the first real announcements on the channel that people. I may start the podcast here prior to North Wilkesboro. We might have a round table.
Okay.
I'd figure out what day everybody can do it and get some guys from different teams and Josh in here and Matt in here. Kind of do a round table on what we got coming up here because we're about to see one of the hardest parts of the schedule, I think.
Yeah, it'll be hard, but it'll be fun. And I think like with the league how it is now, it's getting better. Less cautions and people being more courteous of one another. So it's we're getting smarter out there. So it's definitely a good sign. And regardless of how harder the tracks are coming up.
And for me, from my perspective in the booth, it's definitely clear the league's maturing in a great way at this point. After early in the year and now really getting into what I would call the grind of the season. Definitely here. Let's see if we can have. Let's do this real quick. All right, hang on. I got you. Hey, Scott, buddy, you got just a second, bud?
Yeah, man. What's up?
Me and Corey sitting down here kind of having a podcast episode a little bit here at the end of this race. But the way this league is maturing, really getting into its own here with races that are coming up, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fun part of the year, dude.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. We've had a good couple of weeks, and I mean, actually, I want to say we've had a good, probably 3 weeks in a row, and this was a great example. I mean, Darlington's a really tough racetrack, and I think we only had 2 cautions, and then of course the stage break, and so some good hard racing out there, and it's hard to do it at this track. So yeah, I mean, we got a really good group of guys, and we just we just got to keep going. I wish some more folks would show up, but I know there's some guys that got some stuff going on, and I know there's some guys that we had to give the boot, and they were causing a lot of the troubles. And but other than that, right now we got a really good. I want to say about 30 guys. So hopefully everybody will keep showing up, and we can put on a good show.
Yeah, man, and see, that's the kind of part of this post race that I'm looking at here, down here in our time machine, looking forward, right? I think when we come back here to Darlington for 184, I really expect the second Martinsville race of the year awesomely. If I look at the way the league's trending here, Chicago street course, there's so much we got going on.
Yeah, I agree. The short tracks are my favorite, and with the talent that we have in here and the guys that are, that can give the patience that's needed on short tracks, I really feel like we can have a good race. And I know this is not even close to a short track, but this to me is very similar to a short track. Talking about Darlington, because you really have to be patient. And a
Right.
great example of that is the 81. He's a little frustrated with me because he feels like I run him a little hard, there. But I was trying to stay on the lead lap. I'm racing. I'm trying to stay ahead, trying to
Exactly.
stay ahead
It's
of him.
tough.
And he gets in the corner and slides up a little when we make contact, and there's nothing I can do. I held my line. He's a little mad about it, but it is what it is. But at the same time, again, this is Darlington. It's kind of like a short track, so tempers are going to flare. But at the end of the day, hey, it was a great race. I finished 16th, 3 laps down. Little pit strategy I felt like I had going on there, staying out as long as I did. I think I was going to be able to make it, but it just didn't work out. With everything that happened after the fact. So,
Exactly.
but yeah,
Now,
I'm looking forward
I'm
to it.
going to float an idea with Scott, maybe for next year, to get the discussion rolling. You ready?
Yeah.
Maybe do it NIS style, to where when we come to these crown jewel races, and time permitting, and we can figure it out, maybe run your crown jewels. I wouldn't mind having 100% crown jewel race. That would be fun. You've got your 500, your Darlingtons, Charlotte. That's fun. I've done that a few times, but I think by next year this league will be that we could pull it off relatively cleanly.
Whew, that's
And I
yeah,
think
that's
that
a lot. That's a lot to take
it's a
in.
lot, but I'm floating the ideal out there. I mean, I think we'll be there by next year
I mean, it's
on
very,
so many
very
levels.
possible. That's definitely something. Our iNAC team, which is our NASCAR admin um, team. We definitely would have to talk about that and see if that's something that we'd be able to do. Just not sure if all the drivers would have the time to be able to do that or
Do it.
not. But
Timing would be the big
it wouldn't
thing.
be a bad idea to do it on a few of the races, like you said. It's not a bad idea at all.
Of course, now guys at home, the IMAC team now, NASCAR had the big red trailer and everything. You know them little rentable storage.
Yeah,
Is that what y'all use for your headquarters? A little rental storage building,
absolutely. Report to the trailer. Absolutely.
like it's Curse of Oak Island or something.
That's it, man.
Alrighty, man. I'll let you go, buddy. And again, great job, and we'll talk at you later.
All right, Matt. Hey,
Corey, again, it was
thank
fun
you.
yakking with you as well, man.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, guys. We'll holler at you guys later. Let's take a look here. We're gonna go through some more notables here because take a look through this finishing results. Let's see who else we got. Who else have we got in the room here still? Jabs back in play. Let's talk to Stone. Tony Jabs, Matt in the booth. You got me, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Well, you're gonna roll out a Darlington P12 here at the top 10. Your season has been very interesting in my opinion.
It's been interesting for sure.
Yeah, it's been one of those. Let's go over here to the great sim racer, our source of all of our stats here at iNASCAR. Let's do your season, man. I want to talk about ups and downs and sideways and on your lid and everything else. I mean, boy, oh boy, interesting.
I've seen the Burning Rock a few times this season.
Team the Burning Rock. What do you think you're finally starting to come around that you think you can get out of the car?
I had a golden horseshoe stuck somewhere today. That's the only reason we got a 12th.
I mean,
But
that's not
but-
bad.
oh, we were bad. I was the slowest car in practice. I was the slowest car in qualifying. We made Rick Ware look fast. But no,
That's a problem.
North Wilkesboro should be all right. I don't have to worry about racing my way in because I got a pole. So
Right, right. So if
and,
I look at your season, your best finish of the season was Scanning through it
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, that would be your best. No, but I'm seeing a trend here. You're starting to turn it around slowly. Of course, Kansas didn't go the great for you. Dover, you got a top 10. Dirt track at Bristol, you got a top 10. You got a 12th there at Talladega. You're going to match that tonight with a 12th. So, it's up and down, but not, a dog crap. See,
No, when we're still in the chase. I won't be here for Infineon, or Sonoma or whatever the
I
hell they
love it.
call
You
it.
use Infineon.
Well, it's throwback weekend after all. I won't be here. I'll be on vacation that weekend, so we'll lose some points that weekend. I might be in the booth with you though. We'll see.
That'll be fun. Party up here in the booth, right? At the road course.
And I don't know. Chicago street course is going to be rough, but Charlotte and
That's
Worldwide
going to
Technology were
be,
good.
that is not a league problem. That is a track design problem.
No, that's we shouldn't be going there.
Well, unfortunately, NASCAR kind of painted us in this box here, but NASCAR, oh God, if you're going to run the street, sell out, there's one. I mean, I could think of a few more. Not Chicago.
Well, there's a lot of places we could go that are really good, but
It's going to be fun, though. That's going to be another one of those fun weekends. There's weekends you go into and you take really seriously, right?
I think you and I have different ideas of fun.
But it is fun because if you just go into it and look, if we want to talk about Chicago street course in particular, the way I view this racetrack, it's one of those tracks that's a throwaway. No, without a shadow of a doubt, if we get out of there without, parts laying everywhere, Eric, when it's not going to be on the drivers, I ran that street course. It is not a fun place, even in a GT3, which is,
If if I keep the nose clean for lap 1, I should be okay. But
right.
we'll have to find out.
I would like to get a comparison. Me and you might have to do this on video. Get some of the guys in the league to help me with this. I would like to bring a GT3 out, and you bring the Cup car out and get somebody else that's decent in the supercar, right? Because there's some guys on iRacing really good in the super. Let's get some real time track comparison times.
I'm by no means good enough on a road course to do. We should stick Travis in the Cup car, and we should stick Corey in the Super.
There we go. And we'll just do a little bit of comparison because that place, I am convinced you could be in it in a spaceship and it's going to be tight.
Yeah, fair enough.
But before we get there, we get to go down to North Wilkesboro and have a fun. That's going to be fun.
North Wilkesboro should be a lot of fun.
The question of the night is, do I have moonshine on tap? Legal moonshine, folks, for when we go to North Wilkesboro. I think I should because I think that's going to be fun.
Well, Wilkesboro should be a fun race. I'm gonna get a good bit of time to practice Wilkesboro because I'm suspended from my Tuesday night league this week. So,
Yep.
yeah, I got a little aggressive last week. Hell, I can't remember where the hell we were, but Atlanta, I think. Heck, I can't remember. But we have a penalty point system, and yeah.
So you oofed yourself. I'm pretty sure. Don't hold. I have to go look at your schedule, but this kind of ties into us. We go to North Wilkesboro next week. I'm pretty sure my Mid South Super Late Model and Late Model Tour not before us. No, they don't actually. Crap, they just ran there. That would have lined up perfectly if we could go. Oh man, I'm bummed now.
Well, I got the schedule up, and North Wilkesboro, obviously, it doesn't pay points. Charlotte and Worldwide Technology should be fun. I'll miss Sonoma, and then we have that off week.
Right.
And then Nashville should be okay. Chicago, yeah, it's Chicago. And then we have Atlanta, New Hampshire, Pocono, Richmond, Michigan, Indy Road, Watkins Glen, and Daytona. And the only one I'm not in love with right there is Indy Road. Watkins Glen's going to be fun. I love that place.
Now, see, this is normally what we do off air, but tonight we just decided that we'll just be on air for it. This is the part that I look forward to in the booth. Okay, we just had a great night at Darlington. We know that's coming. We got all these racetracks. I'm excited myself. I feel like, Tony, we're getting away from the mid-season. Right? Everybody has that mid-season slump.
Well,
Now
I'm hoping that that's gone.
Well, yeah, hopeful, right? But I think everybody in the league in general will take. Here, I want to point one out, man. Vince Burns coming home fourth tonight. Made a wonderful finish for him. Oh, I mean, man, I'm excited for Wilkesboro. I know you are. I know the full throttle team is. It's going to be a fun 3 weeks, Tony.
I think it is, and like I said, we'll find out here soon, and hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun. I think we might have some prizes next week. I don't know.
Right. There we go. Too bad we don't
So,
have the prize that they have in real life, man. Because that trophy's cool as hell.
look here, I'd wreck my mama for $1 million.
I mean, for that trophy, I mean, I'd wreck my girlfriend. Sorry, she's going around.
Right?
I mean, I might pay for it for about 2 weeks later, but I got the win, right?
It's true. It's very true.
And of course, you're going to have to come out for this, Tony, as I'm going to do some shame plugs. Next weekend, sometime during the day, Roleplay Community is going to make its debut on the channel because they've got a dirt track. And they're going to run it, and I'm going to try to broadcast it. And the way it's going to work, Tony, they got somebody to drive the pace car. They got somebody there to drive the tow truck. We've got roleplay ambulances there. And we got roleplay medevacs. Hopefully we don't have to use it. So that'll be interesting. Broadcast that, but it should be fun.
That's going to be good.
It's going to be interesting, ain't it? They've got the Dirt Lake models, and they got Eldora modeled 5 map. That's going to be hilarious. Be something different.
Look here, that'll be fun to watch.
It will, because yours truly, I am on the medical staff for that one. I actually run the medical department.
Nice.
And I told him I might try to get some of my iRacing guys over there for that. If anybody's interested, hit me up. I'll get you in the community. You come.
I'll say, hopefully you don't have to. Hopefully you don't get used.
Exactly. I mean, it's something different, right? All you gotta do, Tony, is come make a character. Make yourself. Just pretend to be yourself.
There's no pretending. I'm wide open all the time.
We can get Josh to come take a part, and he can play a female character. I got this all planned out. And then we get Eric to come down there, and he can be the old. See, I got a plan.
That's funny.
Well, man, I'm gonna let you go, man. Thanks for coming out with me a little bit.
Absolutely. Take it easy, man.
Cool. All right, guys. There you go. The Southern Auto Parts of Darlington 200. What a night it has been over tonight. This has been a ton of fun. I appreciate you guys. Let's take one more look at the unofficial finishing results here. Of course, Jeffrey getting the dub here tonight. Bennett coming home second. Bunch and Burns. Again, Burns, big finish. I wish I could have got him up here in the booth. Had some moving issues well as his teammate. We'll try to talk to him next week. Jeffers coming home fifth here tonight. Good run for him. Colts, Dovandowski, Murray, Martin. I mean, this league is getting more and more intense by the week. It's no longer one of these deals where it's 1 or 2 cars that you expect to see there. Douglas Thomas out here. Of course, Douglas got off early. Matt Alwyn, he didn't have his real life spotter here tonight. Held there as well. 20th and then 21st is Roberts. Cody Keller, Dan Hughes, and Jensen up there as well. That is what the field looked like tonight. Off to North Wilkesboro in one more week. We will be there live next Thursday night. Not Friday, even though we're nearing midnight. We will see you next Thursday night. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll see you right back here for the All-Star race in a week. Thank you, as always, to everybody that makes this happen. Admin Box, along with each and every race partner we've had this season. Tonight, the Southern Talk. Again tonight, it was the Southern Auto Parts of Darlington 2. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. Stay safe. We'll see you. I just say down in Darlington.